Now let us understand when drawings are made periodically. Now what do I mean by periodically? Now periodically means time to time. Now it is a real life concept. Like for example, my father withdraws from the business on the 15th day of every month. Now this is the case of even drawings. Even drawings. Now even drawings. In case of even drawings, same amount is withdrawn and same time, on same time. Let me give you an example. Mr. Jagdish withdraw rupees 65,000 per month on the 15th day of every month for full year. Now, Mr. Jagdish withdraws 65,000 per month on the 15th day of every month. On 15th of April 2020, withdrawals are 65,000. On 15th of May 2020, withdrawals are 65,000, and so on. In this case, you have to calculate interest on 65,000 12 times. Now first for 12 months, on second withdrawal for 11 months, on third withdrawal for 10 months. This will be very tedious. There are shortcuts to this problem. Now that we will be discussing in the class later on. The second type is uneven drawings. Now what are uneven drawings? Different amount and different time. Different amount of drawings and different time of drawings. Like for example, Mr. Ashcharaj Lal draws as follows. On 1st April 2020, 70,000 rupees. On 31st May 2020, 65,000. On 30th of December 2020, 1,80,000 rupees. On 15th of January 2020, 62,000 rupees. Now in this case you can see that date or the time of drawings are different and the amounts are also very different. We will be discussing many cases related to even and uneven drawings in the coming part. Now let us do some questions on uneven drawings cases. In uneven drawings case, you can use two methods. One is simple method and other is product method. I will personally prefer that you should do the question with product method as it is less time consuming. Okay, but we have to understand both the methods because question can ask you to do it by way of product method or by way of simple method. Now let us see how it goes. Now, Param and Simran are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 7:6. During the year ending 31st December 20, Param makes the drawings as under. Now, this is a calendar year which starts from January 2020 and ends on December 2020. Now, dates are given 1st March, 1st May, 30th June, 31st October, 31st December, and the amounts are 12,000, 6,000, 5,000, 12,000, 14,000. That means to say uneven drawings where there are uneven periods and uneven amount of drawings. Now, interest is to be charged at the rate of 10% per annum as per the deed, and calculate interest on drawings of Param using simple method and product method. Now we will do the question by both the method. Let's just start with simple method. Now in this case, for the solution part, what you have to do, that solution, date, amount, and here will be period and interest. Some part of question we can use as it is in the solution. Now you can see okay. Now what is the formula for interest? Amount into rate upon 100 into average period upon 12. Any problem? Now year starts from January and ends on December. Exclude January and February, then we get 10 months. Or you can do like this: March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 10 months. Okay. Now from May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So 8 months. Easy way is that you can exclude the upper months, like now you can exclude January, February, March and April. 4 months, 12 minus 4, 8. Now June is completed. July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months. October is completed. November, December. 2 months. Now, Param has withdrawn 14,000 at the end of year. End of year means period is 0. Period is 0. Now, as simple. Amount. What is the amount? 12,000. What is the rate? 10%. What is the average period? 10 months. Now, second, 6,000 rupees is the amount. Rate is 10% and the average period is 8 by 12. Amount and average period. Amount and average period. Like this, 5,000 is the amount. 10% and 6 by 12 is the average period. Now next, 12,000 into 10% into 2 by 12, and in last 14,000 into 10 into 0 upon 12. Now this is the easiest one. Answer will be 0. If anything multiplied by 0, 0. Now in this case, let us calculate 1,000 rupees. Now in this, $400. Now in this, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6 1 6 2. Now in this, 12, say 12 directly, 0, 0, 0, 0, 200. Now calculations are much easier, therefore less time is consumed, but in case calculations are typical, you will be finding it very difficult to do the question by simple method. Now total is 1000, 1400, 1600, 50, 1850 rupees is the amount of drawings. Okay, now this was the question by simple method. Now this was the question by simple method. Now we will be doing the same question by product method. In product method there is not as such a change in the format. Only the thing is that you have to write product in place of interest. Now in this case you just have to multiply amount with the period. Amount with the period 12,000 into 10. 12,000 into 10. 6,000 into 8. 8 6 are 48. 5,000 into 6. 12,000 into 2. And 14,000 into 0 comes 0. Let us do the totaling. 8 and 4, 12. Now 3 and 4, 7, 7 and 3, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So your product is 2,22,000. Now in this case there is a slight change in the formula. Interest on Param's drawing equals to product into rate upon 100 into 1 upon 12. Now product means amount of drawings into average period. Already we have multiplied amount with period to get product. Now in this case we don't need to consider the average period again in the formula. Therefore in place of average period we have written 1. Okay. Now the product is 2,22,000. Rate is 10% upon 12. Let us solve it. Now 2 6 are 2 1s are. Now 2 3s are 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10 and 0. Now cut it with 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24, 3 5s are 15 and 0. So here comes the answer 1850 in both the cases. Hopefully you have understand this topic. Thank you.